Inside and Out, written by Duck Show Studios. Duck, the Great Western Engine, usually ignores Bulgy, the double-decker bus. But today, trouble was brewing.
"Hello, are any of you passengers going to go on me?"
said Bulgy. "Oh no, Bulgy, we're going on Duck," said a passenger. "The railway is really reliable and safe."
"Oh, but the roads can be really reliable and safe too,"
said Bulgy.
"Any response to that?"
Duck puffed off.
"Didn't think so,"
said Bulgy. Bulgy rolled along with very few passengers. But he couldn't stop thinking about what that man had said. Really reliable and safe. Then Bulgy got a naughty idea.
"Ho! Safe are they?"
The next day, when Duck, Alice, and Maribel, before Duck, Alice, and Maribel went into the station, Bulgy snuck up.
"Hello, any of you? I have some confidential information, but I think since you guys are such loyal customers, you should know,"
said Bulgy.
"You see, Alice and Mirabelle are not safe. They are not safe inside and out. They have lead paint on their inner walls,"
said Bulgy.
"You wouldn't want your children touching the walls and putting their hands in their mouths,"
said Bulgy. The passengers gasped. "That's terrible," came a chorus.
"But we buses are fitted with the latest safety standards,"
said Bulgy. So the passengers all climbed aboard Bulgy, and Duck pulled in. "Oh, where are my passengers?" said Duck. "And where is Bulgy?" "Oh dear, I have a feeling some trouble's brewing." So Duck pulled along his branch line with empty coaches. His coaches were empty until he got to the next station, but only 2 men came on. "Oh, this station usually has a lot of children," said Duck. "I wonder where they are." Then, when he came to Harwick Station, there was trouble. "Oh, Duck, we're only 2 men. Why aren't there more passengers today?" said Daisy. "How? Maybe if I pulled them the whole way, they would come in all mobs to ride on the latest diesel rail car." "I think something's up," said Duck. "I don't know what's going on with these passengers. I've only seen these 2 today." Daisy rolled away, unbothered. But Duck couldn't help worrying. The next day, when Duck was in the station, he saw Bulgy. Bulgy had lots of passengers, while Duck had none. "Bulgy, why do you have so much passengers?"
"Well, I think the people of Snowdrill finally realise that your coaches are not suitable."
"Yeah, they have lead paint," said one man. "I don't want my children in them," said another. "Alice and Mirabelle, lead paint," said Duck. "Bulgy, what have you been up to?"
"None of your business,"
said Bulgy as he rolled away. "He's up to something. Lead paint indeed." Duck had no passengers when he went to see Daisy. Skiff rolled by. He was full of passengers. "Oh, bother! The railboat has more passengers than me, the highly sprung, right-up-to-date diesel rail car," said Daisy. "Oh," said Skiff. "Look at me, lots of passengers. I feel special." "Well, that's not how it should be. You're a very good, up-to-date diesel rail car, like you said. I think Bulgy's been telling lies about my coaches." Duck told Daisy what he heard Bulgy say. "Lead paint, oh." Duck told Daisy what he heard Bulgy say. Lead paint, oh, that's why they haven't came on. Your coaches have lead paint. Well, I don't know if they have, said Duck. But I know someone who might. But I don't know how to do it. Ryan puffed in with his goods train the next day. Duck had no passengers. Oh, Daisy, I wonder why you have less passengers all the time. It's because of Bulgy's lies. He's telling everyone that Duck's two coaches have lead paint. Oh, well, you should tell Sir Topham Hatt, shouldn't you? Said Ryan. That's a great idea, but how? Duck's driver had an idea. He talked to Sir Topham Hatt, and Sir Topham Hatt came the next day. He had observed and saw that Duck had no passengers when he went to Daisy. What your driver told me is true, said Sir Topham Hatt. The passengers are afraid of your coaches. Yes, they are, sir, said Duck. Well, I have us. And what was it Bulgy said again? The passengers are saying that he said my coaches are dangerous inside and out. Well, I have an idea. The next day, Duck didn't pull Alice and Mirabelle. Bulgy was confused, but not suspicious. Alice and Mirabelle were at the steamworks getting their paint tested. The next day, when Duck was at the station, he had a sign on his coaches.
Hey,
Said Bulgy.
it's my thing to have signs.
Nope, today it's my thing. It's a bit of an idea Sir Topham Hatt got from you. Look, read the sign. Can you read, Bulgy?
Oh, of course I can.
Said Bulgy. He looked at the sign on Mirabelle.
Oh,
Said Bulgy.
it says, no lead paint, safe. Safety tested, sold all steamworks.
Oh, that's great. Now we can take the train again. Come on, everyone, let's go. The feet pounded the platform. The passengers ran from Bulgy right to Alice and Mirabelle. Well, it looks like you're mean, Bulgy, inside and out. Bulgy only had 2 measly passengers.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
That's the end.